6 months ago, I made a video called Throwing Away $2,000, I'm Gonna Regret This. And at the time, I spent $2,000 buying stocks. I bought 23 shares of Delta Airlines at $44, and I bought 9 shares of Disney at $108. Airlines have since recovered, airlines have not recovered. They're at like 30 some dollars right now for Delta. And Disney has recovered, especially because of all the NBA stuff. It's at like $132, $133, something along those lines, somewhere in the 130s, right? So I should have made my money back, right? You see, this is where the story goes real south. I have a friend who one day, I had just purchased my stocks. We were walking around in H-Mart and he tells me, I bought this thing called T-Mix, and I bought this thing called SQQQ, SDAO. I'm shorting the market. I started with $2,000 and I'm at $20,000 now. That was literally at the peak. At the time, the VIX was at $100 and SQQQ was at $30. Anyways, so after I heard that the stimulus package was passed and the market started rising, I didn't know what a stimulus package was. So I decided, I'd already lost a lot of money at the time on my airline stocks, on my Disney. Disney was going for around $83, and airline stocks were going for like $21 for Delta Airlines. I was like, I'm so screwed. I gotta make a quick gamble, a quick gambit, see if I can make back my money fast. Otherwise it's gonna be years before these sectors recover. Obviously, I was not predicting the freaking Vist. And I said, this rally is fake. This rally is fake. I'm gonna put most of my money in things like SDAO and SQQQ. So I started shorting the market. Made like $200 within a week. And if you look at this stock market chart, that was at the first tiny leg down after the rally up. But April 9th, everything changed. The Fed announced unlimited quantitative easing, but I didn't know what the hell that was. Everyone was like, oh yeah, that's a game changer. But they also have the saying, when others are greedy, you be fearful, and when others are fearful, you be greedy. So I knew now was not a good time. That's what I thought. I was like, it's time to double down and buy shorts. I added another $1,500 and then another $2,000. Bought so many shorts. And every single day I hung on to my shorts and I said, today's the day. I was a very, very gay bear. A very, very gay bear. And now I'm at $3,050. Which is $2,450 down from the $5,500 that I put in. And it's quite unfortunate. As I said earlier, over 8,900 chicken nuggets I could have bought. Could have bought everything I wanted twice over. So if I have any lesson for you, 2 lessons. 1, never short the market unless you truly, just never short the market if you're like a guy like me who doesn't know jack shit. Markets always rise. Do not short the market, no matter how bad things look. You're just gambling. 2, just buy SPY. We all think we're geniuses. I thought I was a genius. I said I was going to be making some quick cash. I made $200 in a week. That's pretty good. And then things, now I made negative $2,500, which is a lot. I gotta be truthful in this video. My biggest fear, I've already come to accept the loss. My biggest fear is when my dad asked me to see my 1099 so he can fill out my taxes at home. What? Lose all the tuition money? But that's a problem for tomorrow. Anyways, that's my 6-month update. I'm going to be making another 6-month update March 11th again. And hopefully by then things have turned around. Hopefully by then I'm showing you $7,000, $12,000, so my ass won't be beat about that 1099. But yeah, that's the story of how I lost all my tuition money trying to short the market when I had no idea what I was doing. So yeah, don't be like me. And never take investing advice from me. The end.